Hi everyone, welcome to my chaotic corner of the internet. And yes, I am back for now. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you the 1-year nipple piercing update, or actually it's been over a year, which is kind of the problem because I literally have not gone to the piercing studio to get them checked up on this whole time. I just generally have no grasp of time. The last year or so has taught me that time is fake, and anyway, it's been over a year and I'm a little bit concerned that my piercer is gonna yell at me. Anyway, it has to get done, right? The left one has definitely given me a lot of issues, especially lately. That was always the one that was a little bit more difficult just to like deal with. It hurt more just to get it pierced, but then also, I mean, they both hurt a lot. Don't listen to people who are like, the first one didn't hurt at all. Those people are liars. But that being said, if you think the first one hurts, the second one's gonna hurt even more. But yeah, so I am finally going in to get them looked at, especially because the left one's been giving me trouble lately. Also, my hair is gray. I don't know how silver it really looks right now, but I just colored it and I hope it looks cool. I don't know. Anyway, so are my nails. What's up? I'm really nervous about this actually. So the left one's been giving me trouble lately. It did develop this one like tiny little red bump on it that was bleeding, and that was kind of concerning, but then it went away after like 2 days. Like just last night it was leaking this like white fluid, which is probably not ideal. At least it wasn't green or anything, like I don't think it's infected, but it's still probably not ideal for it to be leaking any sort of fluid at all. I have no idea. I'm going to talk to my piercer about it. I think that the problem is actually that I've been sleeping on my left side because I have this bad boy pierced and I cannot sleep on my back. It freaks me out. And I don't know if this is true, but I read that if you sleep on your back, you're more likely to get sleep paralysis, and that's like low-key one of my biggest fears. I've never had it. I really don't want to have it. So for that reason, also just because it's how I've always been, I only sleep on my sides, and I thought I could get away with it, but I think that left nipnop is irritated because I've been sleeping on that side. I also kind of flop around throughout the night, and like if I do sleep on my right side, I try to make like a triangle with my arm so that my ear doesn't get, you know, like really crushed or whatever. I have to sleep on one side or the other, and just because this bad boy is even fresher and also still healing, I do try to sleep on my left side more often than my right side. So for the last couple of nights I've been sleeping on my right side because my left nip op has been irritating me so much. Like right now it just passively hurts. I'm just kind of worried about it. If we do end up having to take it out or something, I'll be kind of upset, but like I'm not gonna get it redone. One thing I've learned as somebody who's gotten a lot of piercings, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 now, is that I really don't have a high pain tolerance. I have a pretty low pain tolerance, and pretty much every piercing I've gotten except for the septum has hurt like a lot. The nipnops have hurt the most out of anything, and I like, if I ever have to take these out for any reason, there's no way in hell you couldn't pay me to get them redone. Oh my god. Especially because like I feel like there would be scar tissue in there, and that would just be even worse. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Who knows what she's gonna tell me today? I just really hope I don't get like a stern talking to. I also put in the appointment thing that if they do have time to look at my double tragus, I would love to go ahead and get that over with too, but it is only like a 15-minute appointment, so probably not. Like I should probably also get that looked at pretty soon because I've had that pierced since like what, April? It's like the end of August. It's Virgo season right now, which means it's probably been more than enough time to get this checked on as well. We'll figure it out when I get there. I just say that I made this and it came out really good. It's like couscous, kale, tomatoes, onions, garlic, just like a bunch of random stuff I had in my fridge. It came out really good. I'm here a little early for my appointment. I'm honestly so nervous. It'll be okay though. No matter what, it'll be fine. Alright, so it went really well actually. There really aren't any glaring issues with either my nipnops or my double tragus. And I guess we didn't have to change the jewelry or anything. She just kind of looked at them and she was like, yeah, you know, cartilage and nipple piercings tend to just have a, you know, a harder time healing, and they randomly get irritated sometimes. So she didn't really seem to have any big concerns about them. Yeah, no, the nips are definitely not healed yet. And this has only been pierced for like 4 months, and at this rate it'll probably take, you know, I don't even know how long for it to heal fully, but it probably will be a while. The piercer, who is also the owner of the place, isn't concerned, so I'm content with that. Cartilage, which is what this is, and nipple piercings just tend to get irritated more. They tend to be more temperamental, and I've never had either one before, so I didn't really know what to expect. Yeah, no. I'm actually really relieved that nothing gruesome is going on, and hopefully everything will be hunky-dory from here on out. I was worried that the nipple bars were too long, but I guess not. And apparently actually my tragus is a little bit swollen today, so I do still need to have the longer bars in there just to account for swelling, which is what they're for anyway. These were pretty easy. This was pretty easy. But these and these, just by the nature of where they're located, stuff like that, I guess they're just more prone to being irritated. I still have all my nails. So yeah, I learned today that all my piercings are actually doing as well as they can be. Even though it's been a year, nipples just take a while to heal, and they take a while to stop being irritated. It's not infected or anything, which is what matters. I'm gonna go about my life knowing that my piercings are more or less fine. I'm really glad I went and I got that reassurance, and I paid like what, $15 or something, and we're good to go. If you were thinking about getting your nipples pierced, just know that, oh my god, the healing takes 900 years apparently. Literally had mine pierced for like over a year and they're still giving me shit. Like that's just apparently what you can expect. She told me to put a cold compress. Is that what she said? Something cold on any swollen piercings. So I'm probably gonna go back to my roots and sit there with frozen bags of edamame on my chest. It worked, you know? I forgot to mention, but I'm gonna drop my first 2 nipple piercing related videos. I think I've done 2 of them, right? Anyway, they'll be in the description, so if you want to follow my nipple piercing journey starting from the time I got them pierced, then check it out. Thank you for watching this. I hope you found it entertaining. If you liked it, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, and please be sure to leave me a nice comment. And if you really want to, you can subscribe to my channel. It's very sporadic nowadays, but I do post sometimes. So yeah, I will see you lovely humans next time. Have a wonderful day.